yourself, by putting yourself before others. And because I always think about that we might be the only light in people's life, and just by thinking about that kind of makes me like want to reach into their heart and just like be an example to them. And I think of being an example to them is like inviting them to church and showing kindness to the people that sometimes they might not show it back, and letting them know I'm there for them and praying for them. And I don't really look at people's like their past, and I don't really care what they look like. To me, I just care about like their heart and like how they can reach to God. And I brought one of my friends to church Wednesday, and we got home, and she was like, "This is amazing!" Like, she was obsessed with that song, "I Will Exalt in You." And she's like, once we got to church, she's like, "Let's go save homeless people." I was like, well, pray about that. And I think it's an amazing opportunity that God has gave me. He gave me amazing friends over there I've been sitting next to, and He gave me this amazing church where I am able to worship freely in America. And I'm not going to lie, it's been hard in high school. There are people that call me the Christian girl. They don't think that we have fun, but we do have fun. And I think that I just want people to look at me and say, she has something that I don't have. She has a love that is so deep. And I just want people to feel the love I know of Jesus Christ. And it means a lot to me, because I have many friends that I want them to know God so bad. Just like, no. And it just means a lot to me.
She answered most of my questions right there. The one awesome thing about her that you don't probably know, she has 3 younger sisters. And so a lot of times when her and I talk, and one of the reasons, she always is, like, it's just kind of her and Jesus when we're having worship time or when we're praying. You can just tell it's all over her. But tell me a little bit about the responsibility you feel. Because most of us know that we're here and we're challenging the next generation. And so a lot of times you think of grandmas challenging moms and grandkids and things like this. But God uses everybody. And so I know that God is using her. But I want you to share a little about how you feel like shining your light with your sisters, and how responsible you feel like that, and how God's using you in that way.
I mean, I really just think it's like showing kindness to other people, and I'll just like give you an example of like what I've done for my sisters. On Valentine's Day, I wrote them each a letter about what I think they can do for Jesus, and I wrote quotes that have to do with their personalities and what I feel like is most important to me about them. Like, I look at them and think that they're just amazing people, and they can make a difference in the world, and it's just an amazing thing just looking at my little sisters and just imagining them, being married to an awesome man of Christ and making a difference in the world. And I just, just by telling them about, be careful what you do in life, and just setting an example. Because I know a bunch of little girls that are just kind of out there, and I just want my sisters to be there for other people by inviting them to church, and I invite my friends to church, and I want them to do the same. And I don't know, my sisters mean a lot to me, so, yeah.
That's awesome. That's a great testimony to her mom, Julie, for raising such an amazing young daughter. If you'll give her a hand for me. I just asked her about 4 nights ago if she'd do this, so good job.